Hi, I am Dr. Sai Prasad Reddy. Welcome to the session 4 of interview questions and FAQs of software testing. Today we are going to discuss two interview questions which will be asked in the interview for the software test engineers. Now, the first question, what are the reasons for having a defects in the software? That means, what are the various reasons that the software will have the defects in the application, right? And why do faults occur in the software? Here the fault is nothing but a defect, which is also called as a bug, which is also called as an issue, which is also called as an anomaly. So generally, these two questions will be asked in the interview. Now you have to answer very carefully, right? Now, so what are the reasons for having defects in the software? And why do faults occur in the software? Now see, software is written by human beings. Here, who are the human beings? Software developers. So the software will be designed and developed by the human beings, right? So generally the developers will do coding, right? And the designers will do the designs for the software. All these resources are human beings. Now these resources may know something but not everything. That means in a limited area they will be having a knowledge. In a limited area they will be having an experience. But they don't know everything. And who have skills but are not perfect. What it means? See, for example, I am the software developer or I am the software test engineer. I am having 3 years of experience. I am having skills. But those skills are not perfect. Due to this reason, we will have defects in the software. So, who have the skills, no doubt they are having skills, but those skills are not up to level. Those skills may not match sometimes, or those skills are not perfect. And who do make mistakes? So here, for example, if you take the software developer, they will do coding. So they may do some mistakes in the coding. These mistakes will create an error in the code. Just because of presence of error in the code, these errors will create a defect in the software. These errors will create a fault in the software. So then, what is the reason to have the defect or the fault in the software? Because of the errors in the code, right? And under increasing pressure to deliver to the strict deadlines. That means, so within the schedule, you have to deliver that product or the project or application to the client. Sometimes you may not have enough time to do testing properly. You may not be having enough time to do effective testing and efficient testing. That means you don't have a time to check the entire application, but assumption may be wrong. Sometimes you have to assume, yes, this may be working properly, like that. And systems may be incomplete. Due to the incompletion of this system, you will get the defects in the software. These 5 are the reasons to have the defects in the software. These 5 are the reasons to have the bugs in the software. Right? So now see, if they ask what are the reasons for having the defects in the software, or why do the defects occur in the software, means you have to tell like this. The software is written by the human beings. For example, say the software developers will do coding. They may know something, but they are not, they don't know everything. Even though they are having skills, those skills may not be perfect. And even the developers are also human beings. There are chances to make some mistakes in the code. Due to the presence of mistakes, that means that is errors in the code. Those errors will create a defects in the software. And as a software test engineer, or as an entire team, you may not have enough time to deliver to the strict deadlines. So, under those conditions, under these pressures, sometimes you will assume this may be working. But these assumptions may be wrong. Sometimes these assumptions may be corrected, but sometimes these assumptions may be wrong. And the systems may be incomplete. So due to these all reasons, we will have a defect in the software. Like this, you have to explain these 5 points. Right? So, this is MCQ, multiple choice question. Faults found by the users are due to poor quality software, poor software and poor testing, bad luck, insufficient time for testing. See, these are the 4 options. You have to understand each and every option thoroughly, and you have to choose that option. These MCQs will help you in the technical screening test as well as in all the competitive exams and even for the GATE exam also for computer science students. And these questions will help you for the ISTQB certification exam also. So, now, see, poor quality of the software, poor software and poor testing, bad luck and insufficient time for testing. So, which is the option correct one? Option B is the correct one. So, poor software and poor testing. This is the correct option. Right? So, please subscribe my channel. Share my videos to all the students, those who are trying for the job in the IT industry. And please don't forget to raise your comments in the comment box. Thank you.